Then other guys are just sausages.
But if I fight Ilia or Armin, I'm on an absolutely rinse their lives. I'm just gonna absolutely terrorise them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, but if I fight like Max Holloway or Charles Oliveira, I wouldn't, because I respect them and I like them.
Yeah.
Like, I respect, don't get me wrong, I respect Ilia, but we've had beef for years. I think he's a little helmet. So I'd love to fight him and give him but Armin, I don't.
That's a phenomenal, bro. He calls people sausages. It's the best thing in the world. I'm telling you.
Armin Tsarukyan, I've got no respect for at all. He's just a rich kid. He's like, daddy's a millionaire. You know what I mean? So
where does the respect come from in fighting? Like the guys that you respect versus don't respect. Like
it's the fighting. Don't get Armin's a good fighter, like, to be honest, but I just can't respect him because like he's living on daddy's money.
Yeah.
And without that, he wouldn't be where he is.
Sure.
He's sitting there eating caviar for $2,000 caviar for breakfast and that. You know what I mean?
I do.
Paddy Pimblett has intensified the lightweight rivalry by calling out both Ilia Topuria and Armin Tsarukyan. His latest message has added even more tension to an already heated division.
Can't grapple to save his life. He couldn't grapple if his ma's life depended on it, lad. You know what I mean? If I had that guillotine wrapped up on Armin, he's going unconscious.
Paddy Pimblett's confidence has been especially strong whenever Armin Tsarukyan comes up. He has repeatedly called for the matchup and made it clear that he wants to settle their growing rivalry inside the octagon.
Offered to fight Armin. If I ever got offered to fight Armin, I would have punched his head in by now. He irritates me. I think he's an absolute helmet.
But the rivalry is not one-sided. Tsarukyan has his own plans for the lightweight division, with his attention firmly centered on capturing the championship.
I need a title fight. I need a title fight and become a champion, and I'll be the biggest star in UFC.
And if you win the title, who do you want more, Ilia or Paddy Pimblett?
Both of them same night. Easy, man, easy.
Becoming UFC champion is Tsarukyan's main objective, and he has already identified two fighters he wants to face along the way, Ilia Topuria and Paddy Pimblett. While Armin respects the competition, he has also questioned Pimblett's overall skill set, arguing that durability is one of Paddy's biggest strengths.
Reaching the top.
And Paddy Pimblett, he has zero MMA skills. He's just has a chin, and that's it.com.
Did you just say that's it.com?
Yeah.
What is
This is my new word.
Wow.
That's it.com.
I like it. I wasn't expecting that, to be honest. What did you think of the technique?
He has zero technique, to be honest. Oh my god. I feel like everybody can beat him, like the good fighters, like who is on the prime from top 15. Everybody can beat unless like it's...
Tsarukyan has also repeatedly mentioned Ilia Topuria as another opponent he wants to face in the lightweight division.
I respect, don't get me wrong, I respect Ilia, but we've had beef for years. I think he's a little helmet. So I'd love to fight him and give him.
Tsarukyan has shown strong confidence whenever the possibility of facing Ilia Topuria comes up. He believes his wrestling pressure and overall style would give him the tools needed to defeat the former champion. Armin has even gone as far as suggesting that a loss could push Topuria toward a return to the featherweight division.
So Ilia Topuria, you think you're going to fight? When do you think that'll happen?
I don't know. I just think, I know it's inevitable in the next couple of years. I've got to fight him. There's no way we end our careers without fighting each other.
No, of course.
No way. And I'll send his fat ass back down to featherweight.
Michael Bisping also sees the matchup as a difficult and highly competitive fight. Regardless of who comes out on top, he believes it would be an exciting contest where both fighters are forced to engage and prove themselves.
It's a tough fight, but I'll tell you what, win or lose, I still think it's the fight to just engage it. So they're both coming off losses. And if he wins against Benoit Saint-Denis, well, Ilia Topuria is the former undisputed lightweight champion of the world. So it's still a good, logical matchup. And these two absolutely hate one another. There'll be a lot of drama in the build-up to the fight. And I, for one, want to see it settled once and for all.
The key question is whether Topuria is truly prepared for another elite challenge. Kamaru Usman views the matchup as a major opportunity for Ilia. believing that a victory would not only restore his position among the top contenders, but could immediately set the stage for another championship run.
I mean, that is a tremendous matchup that I think, of course, the UFC would entertain. And I think, of course, Ilia would entertain, because that's a matchup that puts him back up there. That's a matchup that if he potentially is victorious in that, Ilia's back and looking for that opportunity to potentially fight for his title.
Islam Makhachev has attracted enormous attention because of how dominant he appeared for so long. Joe Rogan has repeatedly praised his abilities, describing him as one of the standout talents of his generation.
Good Ilia Topuria is. That's how good Ilia Topuria is. Ilia Topuria, in many people's eyes, is the most skilled of the new generation, and the new generation is the most skilled of all time. And Ilia was like the top of the mountain. And most people thought that he was going to be too much, and he was too much for a while. And
the UFC lightweight division packed with elite competition, Makhachev's ability to consistently rise above that level made his run look almost impossible to stop.
It's your loss.
Ilia's he's gonna be in a good position. He has faith. He has a strong team. And that's a lot of what it takes. He has a work ethic. I think he's honest with himself. Ilia and I, we share the same agent, and we were talking about him earlier today. And what I heard was that he's humble, that he is honest. He realized that he just didn't perform well. And I think that's the number one step of getting back into the ring in a healthy way. It's the guys that make excuses. That's when it's hard to come back and win that rematch. Guys who just say, you know what, I could have did better. I could have done more. Honesty with yourself is the key to MMA. Knowing exactly who you are, what you've done, what you haven't done. You can't lie once you get in that cage. What's real will come to the light.
John Jones has also weighed in on Topuria's future, highlighting the specific qualities that could help the former champion rebuild after his setback and eventually work his way back toward the top of the division.
He matches up extremely well with every one of those guys. The guy that's going to be the toughest puzzle, in my opinion, is Topuria. He's going to be the toughest puzzle, but we'll get him solved too. But he's the toughest puzzle, and he's the one I would have the most respect going up against.
John Jones praised Topuria's work ethic and self-awareness, particularly his ability to acknowledge mistakes rather than make excuses. Jones believes that mindset can be crucial when a fighter needs to make...
Sure, he will back, because he's still young, bro. He have time. And I hope he will come back and show good performance, because I see Ilia is a good fighter, bro. He's he have good punch, he have good wrestling, good skills in the ground. But if he focus again, maybe he will be champion again. I don't know.
Okay. Do you think?
But this fight changes life. But we don't know which way.
Yeah, absolutely.
Make meaningful adjustments after a setback. Javier Mendez also considers Topuria one of the toughest opponents among the elite, respecting his well-rounded skill set while believing his team can eventually find a way to defeat him. Islam Makhachev shares that confidence in Topuria's future, believing Ilia has the ability to recover, rebuild, and eventually return to championship level.
Hesitant to want to go in there with him because of what he's done in the past, but then also knowing that, just like us, man, he puts his pants on the same way we do, one leg at a time, unless he could jump and put both on at the same time. But I think there's a physics element to it too. The reality of Gaethje and Topuria is that Topuria is much...
Makhachev remains convinced that Topuria still possesses the power, wrestling, and ground skills required to become champion again. He believes Ilia is young enough to refuse to fold.
Death. And a lot of people would have folded in that second round. But Gaethje is so durable. He's so and you can't make him quit. He's not going to quit. You might beat him. He's been beat before, but it's not because he doesn't believe in himself. And it's not because he can't endure. It's because he gets caught. Yeah. And you think about the way Ilia put it on him in that second round. He emptied the gas tank, and Gaethje was still there. And that's the problem, is you cannot empty the gas tank on that.
Recover from the setback, regain his focus, and return with strong performances. In Makhachev's view, Topuria remains a highly capable fighter with dangerous striking and a complete skill set.